US Professor Rebuttal reviews major lies in Osinbajo'S presidential declaration speech. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Earlier on Monday, Osinbajo, a senior pastor at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, in a short broadcast shared via his Twitter handle, said he would want to succeed his principal, Muhammadu Buhari, and complete all that the All Progressive Congress government started 7 years ago. United States-based Nigerian social critic Prof. Rebuttal says Vice President Osinbajo's presidential declaration speech contained two bare-faced lies. Earlier on Monday, Osinbajo, senior pastor at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, in a short broadcast via his Twitter handle, said he would want to succeed his principal, Muhammadu Buhari, and complete all that the Progressive Congress government has started 7 years ago. In the past 7 years, I have served as vice president under a true Nigerian patriot, a servant of the nation in war and peace, and a man of integrity, President Muhammadu Buhari. We have together walked through some of the most difficult times in the history of our nation, but we have remained focused on securing the country, providing infrastructure, and growing our economy, he had said. In a lengthy article via his social media page on Monday, Rebuttal, a professor of journalism and emerging media at Kennesaw State University in Georgia, said Osinbajo is a compulsively narrow-minded, intolerant Christian fanatic who nurses a noxious, deep-rooted loathing for Muslims. He added that Osinbajo's underwhelming, grammatically error, hidden, self-sabotaging presidential declaration speech contains two bare-faced lies. The first major lie is his claim that he has been to practically all local governments in Nigeria. The lie is too self-evident to need further elucidation from me. But the second major lie, which concerns me more than the first, is his claim that he went to Nigeria, where the man from Nnewi sees the man in Gusau as his brother, where the woman in Warri sees the one in Jalingo as a sister, where the love of a nation burns alike in the hearts of boys and girls from Boko to Yenogua, where everywhere in this land is home for everyone, where diversities, tribe, and faith unite rather than divide us. That does examine his own record as vice president. As I've repeatedly pointed out in the past few weeks, Osinbajo is a compulsively narrow-minded, intolerant Christian fanatic who nurses a nauseous, deep-rooted loathing for Muslims and, frankly, other Christian sects, and who sees his being in government as an opportunity to promote the supremacy of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, which I have characterized as his RCCGification project. So let's start. Although every political position he has ever occupied in his life has been facilitated by Yoruba Muslims, that is Prince Bola Ajibola and Bola Tinubu, every consequential position he has had an opportunity to facilitate was given to an RCC member. In 2015, when he was given the opportunity to nominate a minister, he presented Okechukwu Enelama, an RCCG pastor who became Minister of Industries, Trade and Investment until 2019. His spokesperson, Laolu Akande, was an RCCG pastor in New York. Like many RCCG pastors in the US, he relocated to Nigeria to feed fat on the Pentecostal paradise that Osinbajo had created for his kind. I've learned that Akande Parish in New York has now closed. As Vice President, Osinbajo is in charge of the economy, and all the major appointments he has influenced and government agencies under the economy have been given to RCCG pastors. For example, when he was asked to nominate a chairman for the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, he nominated Babatunde Fowler, an RCCG pastor. How about the Director General of the Bureau of Public Enterprises, BPE? You guessed right, another RCCG pastor by the name of Alex Ayola Oko. When it came to time to appoint someone to be MD and CEO of Bank of Industry, BUI, guess again, who Osinbajo nominated? Yes, another RCCG pastor by the name Olukayode Pitan, who had turned the BUI into an RCCG church. I'll be given a dossier of the happenings there and will share them at the appropriate time. His RCCGification is not limited to government appointment. He also parlays his symbolic currency as VP into an opportunity to put RCC members as university vice-chancellors and traditional rulers in Yoruba land. There is currently tension in Ogbomosho because Osinbajo influenced the position of an RCC pastor by the name Afolabi Gandhi Olaoye as the new Shon of Ogbomoso. Olaoye is an RCCG pastor in Maryland, USA. Osinbajo has been accused of hatching another plot to impose an RCCG pastor on the Akinrun of Ikiru, a historic Muslim town in Osun State. Although I don't think there is any credibility to this accusation, it nonetheless resonates in Muslim Yoruba land because it fits the pattern of Osinbajo's RCCGification efforts in the region. The list of RCCG pastors Osinbajo has caused to be appointed into government is deep, long, and wide. Almost without exception, every opportunity Osinbajo has had to appoint someone to a consequential position, he has unfailingly given it to an RCCG pastor. That was precisely what he meant when, according to the Vanguard, he told apostolic Christian leaders in Lagos on November 4th, 2016, that his vice presidency is that is Christian leaders' first opportunity. This is our first shot at it. We need to maximize it and do the best we can. I think what my nomination and appointment have done is that it has opened the door for us. We can do it, and we can be influential in doing it. Yet this vile, shameless, emotionally stunted bigot has the gall to barefacedly lie to Nigerians that he wants a Nigeria where diversities, tribes, and faith unite, rather than divide us. No, he does not. He wants to establish a Pentecostal RCCG republic. If that is what Nigerians want, good luck. Why I respect Kperogi's analysis of situation in this one, I am appalled by his intolerance, accusing Osinbajo as intolerant. Sincerely, if that is what the vice president has been doing, then there is a problem. You know me, I know the support within no good now. If this is actually true, I mean, this is not the first time Kperogi is coming out to say this. Now, I'm just saying if this is true, then there is a problem. Me too, I want somebody who will come in and not create more problems, but provide solutions. Mr. Man, come back home and contest and stop writing rubbish about those who have the confidence to do what you're not capable of. Those who give you a hatchet job will disappoint you very soon. Okay. When PMB was accused of nepotism in appointment, it was said, among other things, that he chose to work with those he's familiar and comfortable with. Osinbajo, under his presidency's principle, has not objected to his appointment. Kperogi, what are your fears in Osinbajo's presidency? Please, just as on your feel, he will not rule within religious lines, but instead rule under Nigerian constitution. Well, we'll see how all this plays out. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.